Hey guys, how's it going? So actually I wanted to talk about how to get a biblical wife. As I just got a wife, I feel like I didn't deserve her, so I don't really have a whole lot of like understanding on how I got her. But essentially, I just started doing what God was asking me to do. If you want a biblical woman, you got to start doing what God wants you to do. Like you got to start being a biblical man. You know what I mean? You got to be a righteous man if you want a righteous woman. God wants good things for all of his children. Don't you think that his wife, his daughter, he's not gonna put his daughter with a bad man. You know, some of us chase after the wrong people. That's not what I'm talking about. When God truly sets you up, like we had no reason to get set up. She was from a different country. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't on a dating app. She wasn't on a dating app. We were just like together. It was from my YouTube videos. And I wanted to share like you just got to start being what God has made you to be completely, whatever that is. I didn't want to be YouTuber guy. Definitely not for Christ. Definitely not making videos about Christ. But I wanted to be subservient, so I started doing that because that's what God had asked, and that somehow blessed me with a wife because I was being honest and I was being thorough in my videos what I was struggling with, which I still struggle with, my sense of self-worth of I definitely don't deserve to make these videos. I shouldn't be even talking about God because I'm a sinner and I mess up. But I think that helps people understand that God's for everyone, and we can all help share the gospel, even if we're messed up, because all of us we have things that we don't like about ourselves and that definitely aren't biblically perfect. You know what I mean? But what's beautiful is God wants to wipe all that away, make us new, and bring us. What it says, He'll wash away. We'll be like crimson, and we'll go into like white as snow. Now, of course, that's a really bad iteration of that verse. I'm somewhat distracted, but anyway, um, I wanted to say that God has a plan for all of us. So if you're single still, you know, it that person is to come. You know what I mean? They didn't just die and you're left alone. God has a plan for all of us, and no one is supposed to be left alone. So, God bless.